Soto to the plate now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Down the first baseline. He's got it.
Soto.
On the tag, you're out.
Digging in now.
Batting
Jimmy
sixth,
Fox.
the catcher.
Get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Fox.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher,
for the
Jimmy
shooter.
Fox.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Soto is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Stepping
fifth,
up to the plate,
the first
Babe
baseman,
Ruth.
number 3, Babe Ruth.
First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Mookie.
Grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Corey Seager.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll cut on and miss a slider at the knees for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swung on and missed.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go.
Leading off for New York,
it'll be Corey Seager.
the shortstop,
One of the keys to
Corey
securing a win, they want to keep the pace on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he is
on the tag,
out on
you're
the
out.
tag. At the plate,
batting eighth,
number 20.
the third baseman,
First time in
number
this
20.
Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the
Batting
error.
ninth,
And that'll bring up
the pitcher,
Tom Seaver.
Seaver.
Nothing pitch.
Hey!
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Ball 1.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the
2 balls,
changeup. This
2
guy's
strikes.
got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this
Runner,
at-bat.
runner.
Going a second time. Pitch
I got 3 and 2.
outside. The throw. Ball's
He's
there,
out.
and he is out. Good throw. The 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll
Leading
bring up
off
the
for
converted
Oklahoma,
shortstop from his
the
days
pitcher,
at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss.
0-2 to
Strike
count.
2. And
Inside,
the
ball 1.
fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him back to the bench.
Swing and a miss as he starts the
The
third
left
the
fielder,
same
number
way he
22,
ended the second with a punch
Christian
out. 1 away.
Yelich.
Fouled straight back. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Hey, the
2
fish
strikes.
ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Nope,
Fastball
that's inside.
just inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad
3-2.
pitches.
So a full count now. 3-2 pitch. Here's the
That's ball
two-seam
4.
fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Digging
The right
in the
fielder,
switch
number
hitter,
7.
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out
Mantle.
in his only trip to the plate so far. Mantle's on the move at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay throw, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at 3rd.
Now batting, the center
Here's
fielder.
the center fielder, Mike
Mike
Trout. She'll come up
Trout.
empty that
0-1's the
time
count.
on a sinker at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Counts even
Ball
to
1.
Trout 1-1.
1 ball, 1
You know
strike.
he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed early. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he is
Got him, that's an out.
retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The
At the
catcher,
plate,
number
Jimmy
3.
Fox.
Jimmy
Ball
Two
in.
runs a bit
Fox.
inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe. And
He's
protect
going,
the
he's
plate.
going, he's going!
The move is Trout from first.
I got the count,
Pitch is
2-2.
high. The throw.
He's safe.
In there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Marte. He'll whip this
He's
one
out.
first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And
Leading
here comes
off
the
for the
Georgia
Killers,
Peach, Ty
the
Cobb.
right fielder. Shaw.
Started to go around, but it's ruled
Shaw.
strike 1 anyway.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. At
The
plate
batter,
for Tom
number
Marte.
4.
He was drilled
Second
by a
baseman,
pitch his last time up.
Patel.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time
Marte.
up, scored right in the
0-1.
back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And here's a
I got
curveball
1 ball,
in the
1
dirt
strike.
that time for a ball. 1-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The first baseman, number 3.
Bases are empty here with 2
Babe.
gone, and here comes the Babe.
Ball 1.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And it's fouled away. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Starts to go
2
around
balls,
with the
1
home
strike,
plate umpire
the count.
says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Here now the 2-2. Is looked at
3
and the
balls,
count
2
moves
strikes.
full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Trout coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading
Babe
off
Ruth
for Oklahoma,
was off to a hot start
the
in this
first
one.
baseman,
Homered his first
Babe.
time around.
1-0.
On the way to start the inning. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
One in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
To
2-2
2-2
now.
now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a single.
Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it. Throw to first
Got
in
him.
time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases
Now
are empty
batting,
with one man
second
gone.
baseman,
And that'll bring up
Mookie.
Mookie Betts.
Bet.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit high and deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting. Third
Here's
baseman.
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First pitch
Outside,
misses
that's a
to
ball.
him. It's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is on the ground over to first. The throw will go to third.
he tagged
and
him
he'll
right
be
there.
tagged out at third base on a heady play. And that'll bring
Now
up
batting,
Fernando Tatis
shortstop.
Jr. Looking
Fernando
to put the ball in
Tatis
play here. He went down to
Jr.
strikes in his first at bat. But swing just got to try and straighten that one out. Seager, runner at first with 2 gone. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Working for the punch out, and the offering swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He hit a 2-run
Leading
jack
off
in his
for New
first
York,
at-bat.
the center fielder, Mickey
Swing and a miss, and is
Mantle.
behind
0-1's
0-1.
the count.
On the ground to the right side. The tag,
On
and
the
he is
tag.
out.
Out.
Here now is
Now
Juan
batting,
Soto.
left
He's 0
fielder.
for 1 after grounding
Juan
out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Soto.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Safe. The catcher, number
Standing
3,
in now, Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy.
Swing, high drive,
Fox.
left field and deep. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Swing and a liner.
Corey
Foul.
Seager.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing,
The
but he
count's
held
1
up
and 1.
in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
I got the
Just
count 1 and
behind
2.
the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Safe.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting,
Into the box
Number
now.
20.
Number 20. As the first
Ball
pitch
1,
to
no
him is
strike.
off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
2
Misses,
balls,
ball
2
2.
strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw
3
him
and 2.
way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He
Timeout.
can't make
Ground
the
rule
play
level.
as it hops over
2
the
bases,
wall,
everybody.
and that's a break for the defense as
The
it's going
pitcher,
to keep
number
the runner
41.
from first from scoring.
Todd Seaver. Your
And Griffey
attention,
Jr.
please.
will grab a bat
Now
and hit
coming
for
into
the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
Billy Wagner answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for
Pinch
from
hitting.
the starter. Willie Mays will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Really
inside
pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 1-1 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two
The right
away
fielder,
now.
number 00.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Counts 1-0.
Cobb is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Even though
Nope.
we're still in
Outside.
the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 2-1 pitch.
The count is 3-1.
Ketel Marte would be next. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the second run will score as well.
The batter, number 4.
Now, Ketel
Second
Marte,
baseman,
grounded weakly down
Ketel.
the line toward third.
Marte.
Foul ball here, 0-1. He lined out in his
Runner!
last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
The count,
It
0-2.
swung on and missed the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now
The count.
a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Behind the runner at
He's
second,
safe.
but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-2 is taken
That's
for
in.
ball
Ball
2.
2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Did he go?
To go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
That's ball
And
4.
that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The first baseman, number
First
3.
offering on its way.
Bay.
High in the air and drifting out
Root.
to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Your
Al Leiter,
attention, please.
Southpaw standing
Now
6'3", gets the
Al
ball now out of the bullpen.
Leiter.
Buster Posey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Buster Posey.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte fields it cleanly, and the fifth
Out.
inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the
The
order
left
now.
fielder, number
That'll bring
22.
up Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Here's a
Ball,
sinker
that's
to
off the
start
plate.
him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter
I got
just
the count.
fouls that
2
one
and 2.
off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
The count is full.
And right into the shift. But this
That
will
ball's
get
foul.
So they'll do it again. 3 and 2.
Time is out.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number
First
7,
pitch of the at-bat.
Mickey Mantle.
Swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Fox has a play. And that's the 3rd out. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio
Leading off
Romo
for the
that gets
Killers,
ball.
the center fielder,
Is in to start
Mickey
things off here
0-1's
as
the
he
count.
looks at a called
Mantle.
strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. Another one sent foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a
That's
bad
out.
pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hard
Ball
sinker
inside.
misses 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. 2-2 one more time. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip
He's
on
out.
to first to record the out. Now, to
Now
the plate,
batting,
Juan
left
Soto.
fielder.
He's working
Juan.
on 1 for 2 games so far.
Soto.
And
At
a
the
good
ball.
idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Lays
Nope,
off the
inside,
1-2
ball 2.
changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14
3
is
ball,
near the
2
top end
strikes.
of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Jimmy Fox waits on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate
Now batting,
Jimmy
catcher,
Fox. As he pops the first
Jimmy.
pitch foul behind the plate.
Fox.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2
The batter,
gone.
number
And up
5,
next, the former
shortstop,
All-Star shortstop
Corey
Seager. Fastball right
Seager.
back to the mound.
Out.
And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout.
Leading
hitting
off
2
for the
at-bats
Sooners,
for him at this point in the
the center
ballgame.
fielder,
This one doesn't
Mike
look good so far. Down
Trout.
by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. First out of the inning. Stepping in,
The
Jimmy
catcher,
Fox.
number
He
3,
was retired via the
Jimmy
ground ball last time up.
Fox.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Tried to
Ball
get him to go
inside.
after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe
In now,
Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Ball,
watch a
that's
sinker
down.
here that misses. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball, that's
Now, this
inside.
is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a breaking
ball
ball
3.
that's taken for a ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back,
Hey!
not overcommit, and stay in this effort.
Healthful.
3-2 now. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Runners on first with 1 down. Liner toward right center. Cobb is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Settling in now.
Now batting.
It was
The
a
second
bagger
baseman.
for him in his last
Mookie.
at bat.
Set.
Look now pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
He's
He'll
out.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, number 20.
Leading
Doubled
off
earlier
for
and
New
carries
York,
a 2-for-2
the
line
third
in this
baseman,
appearance.
number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Ladies
Larry
and gentlemen,
Walker
your
on
attention
pinch
please.
hit now with a runner at
Pinch
first
hitting.
and nobody out.
Larry
Williams takes over on the mound here with
Walker.
nobody out in the 6th inning. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Yelich will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box.
The right
Ty
fielder,
Cobb.
number
In his
00.
last appearance, he singled home a
Cobb.
pair of runs. He's ready. Here's the
Cobb.
first offering.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At
The batter,
plate,
number
Ketel
4.
Marte.
Second
Sets up
baseman,
outside.
ball 1.
Ketel
It was a walk in his last trip.
Marte.
Swing and a
1
miss
and
for
1.
strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. To 1 and 2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again.
The
Babe
first
Ruth
baseman, number
got put in
3.
3 at bats at this
Babe.
point.
1-0.
And that misses
Ruth.
inside 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And the pitch on 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him
Full
and maybe
count,
walk him to
3-2.
load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend
He's
their
in there.
lead. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble
The
back.
center fielder,
Into
number
the box,
7.
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
And fouls this one off. To
Mantle.
minimize the damage here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now.
Now
Juan Soto.
batting, left fielder.
As he'll try to
Wow.
go back on
0
the
and
swing,
1.
but he went around for
Soto.
the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll
Got
step
him.
on the bag himself, and the inning.
Your
Number
attention,
45
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
to do the pitching.
Number 45.
7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power
Leading off
threat.
for
Corey
Oklahoma,
Seager fouled off.
the third baseman, Corey Seager.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now. Fernando
Now
Tatis
batting,
Jr.
the shortstop,
Couldn't quite hold
Fernando
back that time.
0-1's the count.
Fooled him for strike
Jr.
one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! Juan Soto.
Your
will get
attention,
the call
please.
here as he'll hit for the
Now
pitcher.
coming into pinch hit, Juan Soto.
And that's
Oh, that's
inside for a ball. 1-0. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and
The
a
count
miss, and
is
he's
1
behind
and 2.
1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22,
Christian Yelich
Yelich.
stands in
0-1.
as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Started
Nope,
to go around
that's a ball.
there, but he holds up ball one.
I got a ball, 1
He's
strike.
going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Still only one out in the inning. And he'll try to
2-2
get
the
him
count.
fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the right fielder,
Digging
number
in,
7,
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
He's working on a 1 for 3
Mantle.
thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And
Ball 1.
no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And
Ball,
here's a
that's
fastball
inside.
as the count moves to 2-0 now. Lofted in the air out to right field. Cobb is under it, and he makes
Ladies
the
and
catch
gentlemen,
for out number
it's
3.
time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Wade Davis enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Leading off for the Killers, the catcher,
On that one and crushed it.
Jimmy.
Just pulled it a little foul.
Buck.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2, swinging.
I got the count.
Down
0
in
and
front
2.
of the slider. Blowing
1
away
ball,
with that one. It's
2
1 and
strikes.
2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball
Full count.
3. 3 and 2 now. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in.
Now batting,
Corey Seager.
the shortstop,
Ground-out victim last
Corey
time.
Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive base hit.
Now batting,
Plate now.
number 20.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Here, and he'll find he
Pinch
has a
hitting.
couple of runners
Connor
aboard with only one out in the inning.
Wagner.
Knocked him out. Ruth is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready now.
The right fielder, number 00.
They take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's
1 ball, 2
off-speed
strikes
stuff.
to count.
Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ball,
And
that's
he lays
out.
off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sinker,
Full count,
3-2
3-2.
now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Now
So
batting,
now to the
second
plate,
baseman,
Ketel Marte.
Ketel
And he fouls this one off.
Marte.
No hits to this point. The 0-1 lifted the other way to left center. Yelich is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third
the
is
first
into
baseman,
scoring.
number 3, Babe.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5
Time of the
RBIs.
ball.